Hello, dear Cancer. Welcome to Just Bird Tarot. Today's reading is the unfun love reading, right? I don't normally read for love, but let's do the unfun love since people have so many questions about it. All right, to start off, we have the law of love. Your heart knows no bounds. So I can see that somebody was extremely attracted to somebody else. They, just kind of went all in, took all of the risks that we venture off and take during love relationships. Let me just light my candle here. Sorry about that, dear Cancer. Ambiance. But this relationship, it's guilty as charged, the butterfly effect, sailing ship. So this is a card of obsession, the butterfly effect, and guilty as charged. Somebody did somebody dirty, all right? And they're just guilty. Whatever you were thinking had happened or has happened. And then we have the sailing ship. So, break up to make up, but no sorries allowed here. That's what she says. I'm done, I'm moving away from this, but it's still kind of having a bit of an obsession and not being able to break these chains or the desire that you have for another. And we have lovely pictures, forbidden fruit, and colors. So even though this ship has sailed for you, let me just turn this down a bit, apologize. They're still watching your social media. They're still want to know about you. And then we have forbidden fruit, right? And they're showing their true colors, right? That they're stalking you. This is a torrid type of love affair. It's maybe with a boss, maybe with a lover's brother, maybe somebody that you once were with or are with, and the dangers of it's a kind of a cheating scenario on somebody's part here. And their sexuality could be in question, but I'm not going to read it like that. I'm going to read it more along the lines that they went and they touched the forbidden fruit. They had an affair with somebody maybe close to you, however it may be. Then we come into the law of vibration. Practice the art of not knowing and start flowing. It's all of those butterflies. It's time for a change, right? Whatever you're vibrating to, if your vibration is low, that's what is going to come toward you. And it seems that you are vibrating with fear here, right? There's a lot of fear about a soulmate relationship. This could be somebody new coming in for you. You are being guided to take things slowly. Could be an earth energy, but here we are, cheater, and the cheater is still stalking you, right? Through online communications, all right, technology. We have online dating. Take that slowly, because you may be dealing with a cheater there. Maybe that is how you met this person up here. I'm not sure, but you are moving on. You're not. No more apologies, no more no. You're not putting up with it, right? You want the soulmate with a new love. You're afraid of it, so slow it down and don't move too fast, right? Because you were dealing with somebody that's still peeping you, still stalking you, still looking you up, and they want to know they want to know if they can creep back in, basically. All right, I'm just going to pause this, and I have 3 more decks here, so let me get to that, okay? Okay, dear Cancer. So here are the rest of your messages. Now these 2 messages are from somebody in spirit that is saying, I'm sorry I left while you were young, and I see things differently now. these two messages over here have to deal with this person. I'm sorry I criticized you, and thanks for making amends. Okay, so you can take those or you could leave those. They're just messages. They are messages from Spirit for you. They may tie into your reading, they may not. If somebody left when you were young, it just is explaining why you're making decisions based out of fear today. And I see things differently now. Maybe this is a message for you from this person, or somebody in spirit. Maybe somebody left while you were young and they blamed the other parent or something like that. Thanks for making amends. All right, so let's start there. And I'm sorry I criticized you. So the person that you're dealing with may have criticized you, or you may have made amends to them and said you're sorry when they were the guilty party. Okay, so you put these where they belong. You take them or you leave them. Now, back to your reading, right? What we have is conversation, soul contract, inseparable, guilty, reveal, and a soul tie. All right, so I want to call you and hear your voice. So they do want to talk to you. That's why they're stalking you on social media, right? And soul contracts, the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. All right, so they can't shake you, and they may not understand why. Inseparable, our love is always there despite the distance. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Well, hopefully they will learn their lesson, as this contract here says, right? I always feel connected to you. That's why they're constantly stalking you. They can't seem to shake you. And your divine guidance is release. Release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. Let go of old ideas and start the decluttering process. Create new sacred space for yourself. It's time for you to spread your wings and really just focus on you. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth. Deception, false illusions, scarcity, mentality, falling into bad habits. That's this relationship, wanting to give it another chance, wanting to believe that this person has changed, blah, 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 right? But what Spirit's saying to you here is success. It's your time to shine. Success from what you pour your heart into. So it's time for you to really focus on you and find something in your life that you can pour into, and you're being nudged in that direction. You will find success through it, even if it's just taking things slowly with another person, a successful relationship, as there's a divine connection sent to you from the angels. A divine counterpart is on their way. This person may have been, a soulmate energy, right? Somebody that you're really connected to and a bit obsessed with. I feel like there's an obsession on one of your parts, right? But I want to say that it's the other person, since they are peeping you and blah, blah, blah. And, the social media thing where they have something to say, right? They have something to say, but they are not really sure how to say it. They want to tell you the truth. I don't know if it's about their true sexuality or about this affair that they may have had with somebody close or near and dear to you. Don't deceive yourself, because false illusions, scarcity, mentality, and falling into bad habits. So this is saying, the next one that comes in, take it slow, because they are a divine counterpart. You will find success within the next. All right. And let's just pull one from the wilder ones, my favorite oracle, for some advice for the sign of Cancer for the unfun love reading. All right. It's unfun because nobody wants to be attached to somebody that doesn't, show good character, right? That doesn't practice good character or dignity. They're out here lying, cheating, scamming, scheming, right? And Nobody wants to be in that, thinking of someone that is unhealthy for them. Look, you have the key, so the information is coming to you. You're rising above. It says an unexpected happiness. My path is smooth and filled with joyous surprises. So once you let go and release this person and start decluttering your, get rid of their things, out of sight, out of mind, right? And create a new sacred space for yourself that is focused on you. You'll begin to spread your wings, but that vibrational pull of wanting this person still peeping you. They may come back and try to schmooze you, because we do have the no sorries allowed here, right? Oh, I'm sorry that blah blah blah, I'm sorry. Well, you made amends with them already, right? It's like, I forgive you, but I'm sorry I hung in there for so long. I'm sorry for the part that I played in this. But they still want to come back and try to schmooze you because they have this obsession with you, right? Well, you have the keys in your hands. You're spreading your wings, and that's where you're going to find your success. Spreading your wings and finding that success by staying focused on you, getting rid of anything that reminds you of this person, right? And not peeping them anymore through readings and things like that. Just know that this person wasn't healthy for you, and God's got you, the angels are sending you, a divine connection is underway. Just start this process of releasing the energy that's still attached to this person. They're guilty here, they're guilty over here, guilty is charged. So, guilty coming up twice. I feel pain from the damage I caused. Absolutely, because you're imprisoned in your mind and still obsessed with you, right? They're still obsessed with you. So your advice is to spread your wings and focus on yourself, because there's a path. You don't want to block the path that God's providing for you, right? Where it's, my path is smooth and filled with joyous surprises, and the surprise is that you're going to find success in something. So if you've been thinking about spreading your wings and maybe being an entrepreneur, maybe starting a startup of your own, maybe doing something for yourself, it could become profitable and you could be successful in that. But I feel that this is gearing you up for a successful relationship in your future, as it's showing up as a divine connection, not, a toxic attachment. So you just be grateful and, appreciate the relationship for what it was, the good in it, release it and let it go. Let that ship sail and just be done with it, because it's your time to shine. It's your time to rise above. It's your time to move forward. And this says, love, life, and live on the banner. I know you can't see it. It's very small print. But that's what it is. It's you rising above this circumstance with this person and knowing that you hold the key. You hold the key to your happiness and where your life goes. And that's what I have for your unfun love reading, dear Cancer. Bye.